Welcome back, everyone. This is going to be part 2 of the Colonial Parkway killer. Now, nearly a year later, it's September 23rd, 1987, David Knobling and Robin Edwards, both of their bodies were discovered along the James River, which was right near the Ragged Island Wildlife Refuge, which was in Isle of Wight County. Now, David was 20 and Robin was 14, and they went for a drive down the Colonial Parkway, and they never came home. David had a black Ford Ranger, and they found it abandoned on one of the little pull-offs on the side of the Colonial Parkway. The doors were open, the radio was on, the windshield wipers were on, the keys were still in the ignition. The vehicle was off. Now, when they found David and Robin, they had both been shot in the head. Is the killer changing methods? Because the first set was strangulation, and now we're using guns. But the pattern of attacking couples in isolated locations stayed strong. Again, nothing was taken. Nothing. There was no fingerprints left. And the investigators stated that the scene looked like the vehicle was staged, like someone drove it there. Was there a second person? Or was this just the work of one psycho? Robin was found still to be wearing clothes. David was partially dressed, which could have been from the waves. It could have been from the ocean. They're not sure. But there was no fingerprints. It wasn't a robbery. Everything was still left in the vehicle. Now we have to fast forward again, another year, April 9th, 1988. Richard Call and Cassandra Haley went to a party near Christopher Newport University, which is actually wild because I literally live 10 minutes from Christopher Newport University. I've actually been there. It was their first date. Now, they left together at 1:30 in the morning. Now, I want to paint a picture for you guys just a little bit more. When I talk about Colonial Parkway, during the nighttime, it's eerie. I mean, it is so eerie. It's dark, it's pitch black. It's silent, pure silence. I mean, you might hear bugs, you might hear like waves if you're near the water, the river. You might hear them crashing into the rocks a little bit, but I mean, it is pitch black. Now, I say that to paint this picture in your head. If you were pulled off in the middle of the night at one of the little areas and someone came up behind you with their high beams on, it would be blinding. It would be blinding. You would be in shock and not know what's going on for a second. Guys, thanks for watching. Hit that follow button for part 3. Here we go.